We are a regional bank located and headquartered in Tacoma, Washington. We do business kind of up and down the I-5 corridor in the west of the United States. So we are Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. So we've gone through 10 different mergers within the last 10 years and acquired quite a nice footprint. So we're around the 12 billion in asset mark and about 150 branches and growing. So we are a strong C&I lender. That's our main footprint within the area, and so yeah, that's a nice little snapshot of Columbia Bank. We are an analysis and examination arm within credit administration. So I'm Senior Vice President in charge of the operations on the credit side. So we are monitoring and examining a portfolio of about 200 plus credits, ranging in size from 1 million to about 35 million. So we've got a nice little diversity. We have a very diverse portfolio being in the Pacific Northwest. So we have a lot of lumber, fishery, Boeing, you name it. We've got a lot of different industries, which requires a lot of oversight and analytical detail to all of those different niches. So with that, we were finding that we were putting a lot of time into monitoring that, and we were looking out for a product that was going to help us streamline, provide better efficiencies. In order to try to improve efficiencies and not add to staff with our growth that we've been going through as of late, we reached out a couple of years ago and went to the CFA convention to find different vendors that could possibly help us get into not only the digital age, which we needed to, well, we wanted to be kind of the front end of that in our area, but also to improve, like I said, efficiencies and not only just efficiencies, but also better tracking. Our monitoring, like I said, has been manual. So what manual means at our bank is we use spreadsheets. You know, we get the borrower's reporting packages in. That includes a borrowing base certificate, the agings for accounts receivable and AP, and inventory. So we get all this information in, and we have to try to make it in a format that will work well to streamline as best we can. So pivot tables were our best friend. We were just trying to get information in a flow for us to get it out as quick as possible. So we had 3 analysts that could handle a portfolio of about 30 to 40 credits depending on their skill set. We have gone, of course, our portfolio has grown, but it has enabled us to have a portfolio size per analyst of upwards to 60 to 80, depending on their skill set. So in that regard, we have not had to hire additional staff as we would have had we gone down the same road. We have agings that are hundreds of pages long, and with a manual system, if you can't get it into a format that you could extract information from easily, yes, 4 hours on the low side, and we have some that could take all day actually. So to go from that to having it upload into a system, the system takes that information and calculates it, has just, made my analysts smile happily. In regards to support, I have to say, that kind of locked it in for us. We started off with Mike Taylor coming out and doing personal training, and the team loves Mike. It started with that, and then, gosh, where do I even start? It's been a process, and every question, every request, everything that we've had has just been brought in, summarized, assigned, and if it's an upload issue, it's fast because it has to be fast. We need to upload and get that information into our system. In regards to reports and specialized things, constant meetings, tickets, getting things through, understanding, it has been top-notch, and it has been a process that I have never been through before, but I can't think how I would do it different, so it's been appreciated. Would I recommend to another banker? You bet. Yeah, so, it's been a fun journey. We've learned a lot. from reporting, what our borrowers need to provide, different information to get it into an uploadable, mappable format. But yes, even with getting past those obstacles on the borrower side, yes, I definitely would. I think that this is, at least for portfolio sizes where you need to get the process streamlined, efficient, accurate, this is definitely a product that would help anybody.